Hello, I'm Elias. I'm a fifth year student at the ENSIBS in Industrial Engineering, and for the last semester I went to Memorial.
So hi everyone, my name is Bastien and I'm a fifth year engineering student in industrial engineering, and last semester I was in St. John's in Memorial University.
So I selected Memorial University because I wanted to be in an English environment to improve my skills, and I didn't want it to be in Europe, so Memorial was the best partnership for this.
So I selected St. John's because I wanted to go in Canada, I wanted to visit. I knew that there was like beautiful landscape there, and I wanted to go into this university because it's an English environment, so it's good to practice English and boost our level in English.
So the class in St. John are different from the one in France. The courses are with more students, especially for the undergraduate courses. But the teacher is are really kind, and you can speak with them. You also have the teacher assistant, so the TAs, to help you if you have any difficulties. And you will be prepared for this because just before your departure, you will have, for example, a few online meetings to introduce you to the class and the way you will have to study for a semester.
So was I prepared for the classes? So obviously you need like a minimum requirement in terms of English level. So if you have this, you'll be able to understand what the teachers say. I mean, it's the minimum you have to do, and then you will get used to the classes, and all the professors are really kind. They will help you if you have any difficulties. You will be good. There's no worries on that.
So on the campus you will have a lot of activities. You will meet a lot of other international students. I think for Memorial, half of the students are from abroad. So you will meet people from everywhere. So don't hesitate to talk, even if you are shy. It's a good experience to just meet other people, exchange. You will also have a lot of activities. For example, you will have a place to do gym or things like that, and a lot of sports and activities around the campus. So even when you have free time, don't hesitate to go there just to meet other people.
So the student life was actually really amazing. The first days we arrived on campus, we entered the residence, and directly there was someone coming to us and inviting us to parties for the integration. So people are so welcoming and so nice to you. So it's really easy to make friends, and it's such a good social experience because it's a good exchange of culture. You have people from everywhere. There's a huge amount of international students. There's not only local students, so you will have a great time. It's a good social adventure.
There's a lot of differences between St. John and France, so you won't be on the same continent, so you will have differences, for example, for the food, so it's less tasty than in France. You won't have a lot of cheese, but still okay. And we can also speak about the prices. The prices you have in shop like Walmart, for example, is not the real prices you will pay, because you won't have the taxes. And I can say it's maybe just a bit more expensive than in France.
So the first difference I think we noticed when we arrived in Canada, so we were like, okay, we have to discover the surrounding. We have to visit the streets and what's around the campus. So we went outside, and we noticed that in the streets there is no pedestrians. We don't see a lot of pedestrians, so they use the cars even for small distances. So you won't see a lot of people walking in the streets. So this is one of the first differences I noticed. And also, the people are just so welcoming and so nice, and it will be so easy to make friends.
So the first advice I could give is maybe watch out on your course selection. You will need to pick courses that can be done at the same time in your schedule and that will interest you. Watch out, you will have enough background to follow this course. And if you want to change your course during the first week, you need to be quick and you won't be late or not too late for the new courses.
Okay, so one advice I would give, I think, is so you have on the online service, you can check your financial information, and you have a balance where you have all the fees and different things you have to pay for the accommodation or for the food on campus. So I would advise you to check that kind of often. So you make sure that they don't add unusual fee that you shouldn't pay. And if you see any unusual fee, just contact the administration and ask them what is this fee they added, and put it out if it's not supposed to be here.
So maybe a last advice, if you can afford getting on campus, it can be a good idea, even it can be a bit expensive. For a semester it's around 4,700 Canadian dollars, but it's a good solution because you will have the dining hall and the dorms, and it will allow you to meet a lot of people from everywhere and just exchange and meet other people.
So something unexpected we experienced in St. John's is I think we got pretty lucky because we were there during the World Cup, the football World Cup, and there was this bar in the university center called the Breezeway, and everyone used to go there to just watch the match all together on a big screen. And since the people went from different countries, it was really a good atmosphere in this bar because everyone was supporting their country. For each match, everyone was totally dressed up for the match, and it was just so funny to go with friends.